He is the creator of the Pine Skull podcast. I want y'all to give Joseph Thompson a big round of applause. Hey, come on up here. No. He's going to bring y'all. Get him. Come on up. Give him a big round of applause.
Let me get up in my bag now.
There we go. Okay. That's right. I like this crowd too. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? So I like to start out by saying I might indeed be white, but I identify as a cracker. I go by a different name though. I like to be called Crouton. I feel like they got more flavor than the typical cracker.
Yes, sir.
I remember this time I come back from college, right? My parents were like cooking this Thanksgiving dinner. You know, ribs, steaks, the usual. So I come inside, I'm like, damn, this smells good. Budapest would be really excited. And they're like, who the fuck is Budapest? I said, it's the capital of Hungary. That's when I found out I was adopted and they stopped calling me son. I feel like I dressed a little bit overboard today, you know. I look like I'm either about to sell you a pamphlet or ask you about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Let's give it up for my wife. We've been married a year this coming Thursday. I can't read, so she wrote me up here just to make sure I can navigate properly. Somebody had to explain that joke to me about 30 minutes ago. It's fine. Anybody, I know a lot of y'all probably know how to cook, throw down in the kitchen, right? Yeah. Y'all know anything about tortellini?
Yeah.
So it's like a dumpling, right? It's like the Italians' response to the Chinese people. They soak it in broth, right? So it's like constantly wet. I was just trying to figure out why the fuck tortellini be playing like that, you know? Apparently it comes from the Oscar Mayer portion of Italy. For those of you that don't know, that's bologna for some weird reason. Italians, right? And apparently it's shaped like the bottom of the woman's body. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm like, damn. So I'm just gonna stare at this bowl for like 30 minutes. Give me 1 second. Man. So I appreciate Hugh baby giving me like 15 minutes because Lord knows I don't know what to do with more than 2.5. For some reason I still come up short. That will resonate later. It's cool. So I found out like recently Pepsi is like just a bunch of pimps, right? If anybody knows like or remembers back when Pepsi points was available, right? You know, like shit, get 700 Pepsi points, you can get like a gift book of cards or something. Yeah, like a car. This dude like apparently saw an ad for Pepsi and was like, if you save up 700,000 Pepsi points, you get a fucking Harrier jet.
I see that.
Who the fuck? First off, is gonna offer any human being a Harrier jet? Of course, it had to be demilitarized and whatnot, right? So this dude like saved up this much money, he's got an accountant, and he's like, I'm gonna get it. And Pepsi was just like, it was a joke. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm like, damn, next thing you know, they're gonna be like, save a Pepsi point, 7 million points, and you'll get a battleship. I still have to sit on a phone book just to see over the steering wheel, so it's fine. This outfit is brought to you by Baby Gap. I kind of look like I stole the Ken doll's winter fashion. if I took off my hat right now, it would show you that I look like I'm a poor electrician. I'd be tasting that shit with a fork sometimes. I didn't choose a better profession. I lift cabinets for a living. It's like lifting myself. I guess you could say I lift myself up. Oh man. So I get crazy thoughts sometimes, you know, like babies and they're growing up in their infanthood and stuff, and they lose like their baby hair, they lose like their baby teeth. And then I was like, well, what if they start losing like baby limbs, right? Like what if their baby fingers start falling off and you grow in like your adult fingers? Or like your adult teeth or nose or whatever. I'm still waiting on my adult penis to grow in.
Was it like that?
I come in here, I like this venue a lot, man. This venue's nice. I like the leopard print carpet. I feel like I should be preparing for a movie right now. Yeah, that'll come up with the rest of y'all later. It's fine. Oh, man. I figured out I was invited to all the cookouts a few years ago. Yeah. It's only because I'm a crouton. It's fine. Oh, man. Y'all doing all right? Yeah? Y'all still awake? I know it's past my bedtime, but it's fine. All right. I got my permission slip signed to be here. It's fine. It's all right. I look like some of y'all's nephew's classmates. I still get carded at Build-A-Bear. I was a singer. So I figured out that there's not a lot of people around my age that still have brain cells left, right? Because anybody who knows anything about history knows a couple of famous people like Helen Keller, right? So I asked this person, I was in a restaurant one time, and I was like, hey, why does Helen Keller only masturbate one-handed?
Why does she what?
Only masturbate one-handed? So she can moan with the other? I'm driving the bus, big dog. It's cool. It ruined the joke for me. At the time, I had to explain who Helen Keller was. And I was like, I don't have the patience to do that right now. My grandfather would have yelled at me for that joke. He was founded for taking out 8 German planes, right? In them 8 German planes, you had about 4 or 5 German, soldiers. Taking out about 30 or 40 soldiers at a time, right? He was the world's worst German mechanic. No. I was waiting on the ringing to stop, so I guess I'm... Must be the metal plate in my brain, my fault. Let's see. Shoot. Sorry, I forget sometimes. My brain lags like a 2000s desktop. Some of you can honestly understand that I'm from the 90s, which means that growing up, if we were to get disciplined, we either got a slipper, a wooden spoon, sometimes, one of them little metal frying pans, whatever they could throw at you. And then I figured out that other people had different reasons when they got remote controls thrown at them. I'm like, that's an odd way to ask for the channel to be changed. I made a joke about wireless mics the last time I was on stage, because it always makes me feel like I'm holding something phallus. Never seen one wink, but then again, I don't drink Bud Light, so we'll just have to wing it on that. I appreciate y'all, Morganton. Y'all look me up on Thompson Comedy all over social media. I am the Pine School Podcast. I'm a podcast creator. I'm Joseph Thompson, man. Thank y'all so much.